Alright guys, this is a video on a game that Lupus got me for Christmas called Zombies. It's made by Twilight Creations, and I figured I'd do an unboxing and show you quickly how to play it. It's pretty easy, you just need 2 or more people to play. Here's the instructions you get. These are your bullet tokens, heart tokens. You get your gameplay pieces. Open those up, stick them off to the side. A bag of male zombies, a bag of female zombies, and your town cards, a deck of action cards, and then 2 dice. So, the idea behind the game is you're going to shuffle up these cards. You'll just place them anywhere where everybody can reach them. Then you're going to get the dice out here. You're going to need these for movement of you and movement of zombies. So the first thing you'll do is you'll shuffle all this stuff up. Now there's a town card, a town square. That's going to be where you start, which is right here, town square. And then each card that has a building on it is going to have, it says here, 0 zombies, 0 life tokens, and 0 bullets. Now this one here will say, hardware store, 3 zombies, 1 life token, and 2 bullet tokens. So what you would do is if you saw that, when you laid the card down, what you're going to do is you're going to lay these upside down like this. And then when it's your turn, what you do is you draw a card like this. Your town square will start, then you'll attach it like this. Well, you won't attach it, but you just lay it down. So what will happen is you'll start out, people start in town square like this. And then whenever you would take your turn, you would draw 3 cards. Now you have the ability to play a card on your turn or anybody else's turn, but at the end of your turn you're going to end up discarding a card. So you draw your cards, then you would draw your grid card. Now since there's an opening here for a roadway, it has to attach to one of these 4. Now other cards might not have that. They would have like this one. See, this one's a straightaway, so it could attach like this, or some of them have a curve or stuff like that. So oh, I forgot to tell you, the object of the game is to get to the helipad at the end. You actually don't want to shuffle that, or you actually want to put this somewhere towards the middle of the deck. The town square always comes out and the helipad always gets stuck in the middle someplace. So, like I said, this was my card I pulled. So it says 6 zombies, 2 life tokens, and 4 bullets. So I should let everybody know that whenever you start the game, everybody starts out with 3 heart tokens and 3 bullet tokens. Now your heart tokens, what they're going to do is they're going to allow you to re-roll a dice. And the reason you're going to need to re-roll dice is because whenever you fight a zombie, you're going to need to roll a 4+ to kill it. Now if you don't roll a 4+ to kill the zombie, so you roll a 3, you would take one of your 3 bullet tokens and add the 1 bullet to your count of 3 to kill the zombie. Or if you wanted to re-roll, say you rolled a 3 and you didn't want to use a bullet token but you wanted to use a life token, you could re-roll, turn this in and re-roll. And then if you get a 4, the zombie goes to your collection and you're good to go. But as soon as you reach, as soon as you become completely out of heart tokens, that's when the game's over. So like I said, there's 2 life tokens in this building. Put them in like that. They just can't be on the same square. And then your 4 bullet tokens, and then there's 6 zombies. Now zombies and tokens can occupy the same space. So there's a little white outline on here that shows the confines of the building, so that'll show you where you need to put your zombies whenever it says how many go. So let me go ahead and do my movement. Just roll a dice. So I got a 6. So if I wanted to, I could venture up here towards this building, say 1, 2, 3. Not even counted a zombie. So just go ahead and roll. I rolled a 5. So I killed that zombie. He would go into my collection. Now the game ends whenever you either get 25 zombies or somebody reaches the helipad. So I can move, let's see, I move 1, 2, 3. I can move 3 more spaces. Now since this space had a bullet on it, I can add that to my collection. If I could pick it up. So it goes over here. So let's say I want to go up here again. Roll a dice again. Uh-oh. I got 2. So I can turn in 2 of these bullets and then take the zombie off, add it to my collection, and then I can take the heart. Oops, those are the ones I spent. Okay, now let's say it's my 4th move. There's 5. Okay, I rolled a 4. So I get that zombie, and then the heart token. And then since I'm feeling greedy, just go 1 more. I got a 2. So let's say I didn't want to do that. Turn in one of the heart tokens and just re-roll it. So I got a 5. So add him to my collection and then take the bullet. So if I wanted to, I could decide, okay, I have Adrenaline Rush. I can play it before any dice roll or before my movement, and that would add 2 to a combat roll or to the movement. Or I could play Zombie Master if I wanted to. Let's say I would play this. Place 5 zombies on any legal spaces in town not occupied by a player. So I'll just go ahead and play that this turn. So then what I would do, since this game is basically about being a complete asshole to your opponent, you could go like this. So immediately, you know, my buddy's gonna have to probably face one of these zombies. Now, I did my movement roll. Now I also need to do the zombie movement. Okay, so 5. Now each zombie can only move 1 space. So it'd be like 1, 2. You could be like 3, 4, 5, and do that if you wanted. Now on my turn, he would have to fight the zombies. So then he would roll, you know, 5. Okay, he kills 1. So he would roll again. 1. So basically goes like that. And then at the end of your turn, you just discard a card. Now, if you run out of cards, you just shuffle them back in. But as far as the tokens, or not the tokens, but the actual tiles, they would all stay out. We actually played a game the other day. All the tiles were out. All the zombies were basically out on the table, and it was like that. So now, if I were to get killed or whatever, what happens? Like I told you, if you get reduced to 0 here, you come back to the game. Let's say we have a bunch of tiles out and he's gone. He's off somewhere fighting some zombies. I died. I come back here. I get my 3 heart tokens, my 3 bullet tokens, and then half of my zombies that I had killed go back into the just the zombie pile. You just lose half your zombies whenever you die, and then you would get 3 new cards. And that's basically zombies. It's a really fun game. Like I said, it's basically a game about you just being a complete asshole to your buddies. And I mean, it's fairly inexpensive. I think like in the $20 range. And it's really fun. So if you guys are looking for something fun to play, I would definitely suggest it. It's fun to have a couple beers, sit down, and just play this. It can be quick. It can be kind of slow. It just really depends on how things are going. So that's Zombies. Hope you guys liked it. If you have any questions, feel free.